right, everyone, welcome to the 187 District Court. Again, I'm not wearing a robe because I'm Zooming from chambers, and it has been close to 3 years and the heating AC still has not been fixed in the office, nor has the waterlogged carpet been changed. So I think we have a little bit of mold going on too back in chambers. Today is Tuesday. I hope everyone celebrated Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday yesterday, but whenever we have a Monday off, then Tuesday becomes a Tuesday and a Monday. These are the rules of the 187 District Court. You are in a courtroom. So whether you're at your home or at the jail, you are in a courtroom. Anything you could not do if you were physically in this courtroom, you cannot do on this Zoom screen. If you violate the rules while on Zoom, your Zoom privileges will be revoked and you will have to appear in the 187 District Court. The courtroom is located at 300 De La Rosa. It's on the 4th floor. And if you have to come downtown, you're going to have to get the Via bus. If you catch the Via, from when I caught the Via bus, they didn't give change, so they will not be giving you change. Or either you're going to have to catch an Uber or a Lyft. If you drive downtown, what you're going to find downtown is you're going to find a lot of one-ways, a lot of constructions. And if you are lucky enough to find parking space, you're going to find that parking the price in parking has greatly increased. You can just put it right there next time. Okay, thank you. All right, to all the inmates, you are not allowed to use the chat box. You are not allowed to use the internet. If you do either of these things, you will be sent back. As you can tell, there are staffing issues. So which case, when you're sent back, we'll probably see you in 60 to 90 days. If you are wearing a mask, that mask only works if it's covering your mouth and your nose, Mr. Garcia. You are wearing a mask not for yourself, but mostly for the protection of others. To all of those who are not in custody, but are at your home, at your work, at your job, there's to be no laying in bed. There's to be no using of the restroom while on Zoom. If you need to go to the restroom, you need to take a break then, but there is not to be brushing of teeth, combing of hair, doing of laundry, laying in bed, cooking of breakfast, and eating breakfast. I know you probably say, why is she giving these examples to us? Because it has happened. And there will be no excuses accepted. If you violate the rules, you're going to be forced to appear in person in court. If you are at work, you will need to tell your employer that you need to take an early break. You need to find a quiet place. You need to find a stationary place. So the person who is under Tina Williams, who's walking in the black outfit, the gentleman here, you need to find a location and you need to find a stable location. When you move with your videos, what ends up happening is everyone on this end gets nauseous because there's constant movement. So you need to find a stable location.
Yes, ma'am. I just got out the restroom. Sorry about that.
Yes, no one wants to go to the restroom with you. What is your name?
Hardy Perkins. I just don't have no phone, so I have to use my mother's cellular device.
All right, you need to find a stable location, and everyone knows that this court Zoom is at 9 a.m. and court is at 9 a.m. So whatever you should have taken care of with regards to personal hygiene should have been done before you came on the Zoom screen. All right, Ms. Bloomster, I've signed your motion to withdraw. You are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
And everyone, the court is breaking at exactly 12 p.m. because I have another meeting at 12. So anything that's not completed by 12, well, I should say 11:59, it's coming back at 2. Box and to the clerks, could I please have the file, that's the motion to revoke on Leticia Serrato? It's cause number 2021 CR 1786. All right, we're going to come back on February 24th.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you're excused. All right, Ms. Serrato, we'll see you back on February 24th.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Norma L19 can go back. Mr. Edmonds or Mr. Briggs?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you said that the state made a new offer?
Correct. They made an offer before, Judge, prior to us getting all the discovery. We have all the discovery now. The offer is still the same that they made previously.
And does your client own?
Thank you, Judge.
David Woodard?
Good afternoon, Judge. I have Ruben Garcia. He was on your trial docket, and I believe he still wants a jury trial.
We have to send Mr. Garcia back because Mr. Garcia came on Zoom and he was trying to procure a date with Ms. Guzman.
Okay,
So we'll be back on the 24th. If you can speak to him that this is not the time for him to try to pick up dates on Zoom.
January 24th,
No, February 24th.
February 24th.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Judge, and I'll let him know.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bye. Hi, Scott.
Hello, Judge.
Hi, your client is not here.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a decision on his violation report. And let me find his violation report. Do you know where your client is? Is he planning to join us or not join us?
Well, I know he would love to and wants to, but he's got warrants out of County Court 6 for really the same violations, but that court was not as understanding as you were in giving him a second chance. So they had already increased the bonds and he couldn't afford it. And he has sole custody of his 11-year-old daughter and just could not afford to go into custody, Judge.
Okay. You know, he probably could have come in and solved it. People try to handle things on the back end, which is never.
I don't know how he could have solved, I don't know how he could have solved County Court 6's warrants,
Who's the judge in 6?
Christian.
Oh,
I tried already.
okay. All right. Well, let me know when they pick up your client.
I'm hopeful that that won't be the case, that I'll be able to turn him into you at some point in the very near future.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
All right, we can go off the record. Who did you bring to court with you?
My baby mama and my mother.
All right, the
Probably
mother of your child. Remember, that's what I say in this court, right? So you brought the mother of your child and who
Oh yeah,
else?
sorry about that. Yes, ma'am.
And your mom?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
19.
All right, so you're 19 years old. You've just made your life more difficult than it had to be. You were on deferred adjudication. All you had to do was follow the rules, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm already knowing.
And so now your mom is disappointed. You're breaking your mom's heart. You're breaking the mother of your child's heart. You're breaking your child's heart. You're going to have to do better. So when you're released from prison, you need to make up your mind that you're going to be a person that your child can look up to and a person that your mom will be proud of.
Yes, ma'am. Most definitely.
All right, because at the end of the day, and I'm sure your mom has told you this, mom is always going to love you. Mom always going to be here for you, but may not like what you're doing. So change your ways so you won't be disappointing your mom and leaving her in tears, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that advice too.
All right, you have a good one. And Deputy Laura and Deputy Mejia, I know if there's anything he needs to give to his family, you'll let him give that to them.